just grooving, vibing out. You know what I'm saying? And I've been up on Bigo and everything, you know, doing my thing over there, what I came here to do. And you know, I'm the news lady over there. So while I'm over there, I do, you know, run into news topics because I'm online seeing what's going on, you know, giving the people something, you know, to hear or to find out what's going on in the world. Okay? Just sitting there, just scrolling, you know, just talking about different stuff. And you know, what I always talk about, well, you know, I got to incorporate God somewhere. Okay? So, oh, and let me say, hey, y'all again. Hey, I hope y'all doing good today. We almost there, you know, we making it. Just hang on, guys. Because let me stop and say this. And I just feel like, you know, this is perfect. And I'm going to send a special shout out to that individual who, you know, was kind of like that breadcrumb. Yeah, we need to talk about this. It showed up for a reason. It came across, and it wasn't even in the feed that I normally, you know, I be in TMZ, right? But then they be having that too fab, and I always just keep going. But this caught my eye. Because it said astrology influencer. And I'm like, wait, hold on. And I went all over the place. But yeah, we had to come back to this because, honey, I want to read more because I already felt I knew what was going on. So even right there on live, I pulled some cards, baby. Like, I already know, but I just want to see. So I know what's going on, but we're going to pull some more cards the right way. Even though I did kind of do like a read, not really a reading. I was just pulling cards for myself and kind of talking about it, but not, I didn't do a reading like I normally do a reading for y'all. Because this is my home first, okay? But guys, this is going to be a lesson in everything that I try to explain and teach to y'all, especially if y'all follow me on Bigo. This thing is real. The energies before us and amongst us, they're real, y'all. The black magic, all of that, the white magic, is all real. This world is full of magic, guys. Unexplained magic. You know, some of us, we know what we're doing with it. Some of us, we're playing around with it. And in that, we can get caught up. And these strange stories that you see right here, as such, that's one of those stories. And I would like to present it as an example of y'all have to be careful in how y'all treat this thing and how y'all go about life, okay? So I hope that y'all are continuing to stay on that positive tip, you know, riding the wave as it comes, you know, just keep going forward. Don't look back, okay? Move forward, because that's the bottom line to all of this, to keep looking forward. Because the energies that I just happened to get last night, I feel like the energies that we're experiencing now, which we are upon another breakthrough, and I'm seeing small breakthroughs, you know, still that struggle of pushing forward, right? So now we're stopped at the bottom of the mountain. And some of us, as we wait patiently, we wait. But some of us can't. And we keep straddling the fence, keep wanting to go in search of the goal here. And it's not here, it's there, above. We need to be waiting for Moses to come down so we can get our next assignment to move on forward. We don't want to get caught when he do come down, straddling the fence. Okay? So that's what this story is about, guys. We do everything that this young lady talked about. Mysticxlipstick, Danielle, you know, I know her as Danielle because that's the name that I was given in the beginning, okay? And we got them all. Mysticxlipstick, Ayoka, and Danielle Johnson. Now, I haven't really been on her page to see exactly what she's talking about, but just in the news article and some of the stuff that they were quoting from her social media, she seems to know what she's talking about. But I think she got alarmed somewhere. And that alarm wasn't for her. But see, given in what she's doing, she's already connected in some type of way. But she doesn't understand her connection. See, God would never do us like that. As he gradually moved me along, he made sure I understood each step of the way. Now, if you are not truly walking with him, you'll find yourself in Mysticxlipstick's situation. And I was already getting, okay, this solar moon eclipse, something drove her off the edge, because during any full moon, truths are revealed. Okay? That means lies that have been told for God knows how long, they're finally revealed to you up under a full moon. And then we got the sun coming into play too, the cross and the past, the eclipse itself. Those are two energies aligned. So you got to deal with two separate of the strongest energies and entities right here before us. So instead of her preparing herself, she allowed something. We don't know exactly what, but she allowed something to get in the way of her clearance. And with that, if she was truly of God, she would have been protected, which allows me to know that she was doing some type of black magic in the background as an astrologer influencer. Okay? So she wasn't, maybe she was stuck on that realm of just knowing everything about astrology and learning it that way. But as I saw in the cards, God was nowhere in her. I mean, when I say he was way back in the background, because I've seen the cards, because I did it live, remember? But when I read them over there, God was in the very, very far background. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards pertaining to this incident and what happened with Mysticxlipstick, Ayoka, Danielle Johnson. You know, we just want to know what happened that night. We just want to know. That's all. Like, what caused her to steer off course? What went wrong? Which I feel like I already know, but, you know, and I'm already telling y'all, because God he don't do us like this. And see, in her situation, the male was the divine. But as I always talk about, it has to be a divine and a karmic. He was the divine. The card even showed him laid out and his crown falling over. So she probably was even steering him into a direction that he didn't want to go, and he just wanted out. But we'll let the cards talk, okay? So we are talking about this that happened between Mysticxlipstick, Ayoka, Danielle Johnson, the whole situation surrounding that, you know, that we just, whatever they have to tell us, we're willing to accept, okay? jumping through hoops by all means to get it done. See, that's what I'm saying. I really feel like she was trying to pretty much keep somebody that was not trying to be kept. Okay. Spiritual cleanse, yeah. Sage, white Palo Santos, incense, eucalyptus, babe, yeah. She wasn't going about it the right way. Located in an open field. Okay, I'm getting the child, perhaps. Deep depths, yeah. Below the surface. See, y'all? Yeah. Leave off all the sea life and all that, but the deep depths and below the surface and all that, you know, yeah. Just like what I thought, because God just doesn't do this. Family medical leave. Probably on leave of some sort. Graves' disease. So not necessarily Graves' disease. I'm thinking some type of illness. Because that is a part of the collective reading for some. The locals. Natural catastrophe, God's hand, Mother Nature, Father Time. Which was the eclipse. Patience test. I told y'all. You can't do that. You can't. And God is surely upset. Kissing cousins. Ew. Ooh. Somebody's here because I'm cold. Life or death situation. Not really. It's taking me back to illness, sickness of some sort. But she snapped. CNA, nurse assistant, medical assistant, fly-by-night nurse. Okay. So this could possibly be her on leave of some sort. Comic-Con fan. Okay. That makes sense. Because that just happened. Preacher's wife. Human experience. See? She knew to this. And she experimented on him. And he won't out. He won't out because he's on to her. And he, like I said, he's the divine masculine. Preacher's kid. He's the divine masculine. And she was doing her witchcraft on him. And he caught her. Modeling agency. Nike, tennis shoes, attire, clothing. She knows about their illness, but keeping it a secret. I told y'all. She snapped because she found out something. He will sacrifice for his belongings, material only, items. She was trying to keep him. They would get away with it. They would get away with it. You will find them on many acres, buried, hidden. I'm getting that she was sacrificing animals and everything. like chickens and stuff. Where she get some chickens from? Bow-legged Lou. She must be bow-legged or something. Refuse to uphold the law, don't follow the rules. This is her. This is her. She's karmic. Because we don't carry ourselves like that. With custodian parent and depressed, rather be with the mom. With the nun. The children. Because the children did want to go. And he wanted to take the kids. He wanted to leave. And the kid wanted to go with him. But she would not allow that to happen. That was shown in the cards. Let's move on, y'all. This is too much. I think it was about another woman too. It always is, ain't it? Well, Lord, I think he probably gave her something, or it's something there. And those heightened energies are real, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, stay away from people. Dark, yeah, I told y'all. Dark, malicious woman. Four clubs, caution against inconsistency or change of object for sale or money. Let's see. Where is it at? It's way over there, child. Yeah. Let me see. 10 of clubs, unexpected riches. And the King of Hearts, that's him. Good nature, hasty, rash. Unexpected news. King of Diamonds. Revengeful. Prudent marriage. Whatever, it's been trying to come out. Ace of Spades. Great misfortune, spite. Okay. Y'all. Be cautious. Business dealings. Guys, I'm trying to see who this other king is on this board. Because I see her over here. Prudent marriage, 5 of clubs. 10 of clubs, unexpected riches. 4 of clubs, cautious against inconsistency. I'm getting cheating right there. I think it was he caught her cheating. He caught her cheating. And maybe she's the one that gave him something. Great misfortune, spite. That's all on her. And then this other yep, unexpected news. She was cheating, y'all. She was cheating. We'll take one more, I guess, because that's what's going on here. And he was ready to leave. He was ready to go. Sickness. He gave her something. Yep. 4 spades right there on her. It's right there on her. Right there on her. Look. That's her. Right there on her. Spite, malicious, sickness. And she was trying to hang it. He been trying to leave. He want to leave. He been wanting to leave, but she been trying to hold on because he must have had a bag or something, I guess. You know, but he was tired. He was ready to go. He wanted to be out, especially after finding out that she was cheating on him. It's another person out here. Who is this? And they know about each other. Maybe she's sleeping with her ex or something. But this, right, that's him, and he gets the news today. Well, whenever it happened. But that's the one she been missing. And then This is beyond me. It really is. You know, you can't be, that's why I tell y'all better put them tarot cards down. If this is not the perfect example, I don't know what else is. If you have not been granted access to do this thing, would you please put it down? Y'all think I just want it for myself, that's all? Shame on you. Honey, I'm here to serve God and his word. And I'm here to tell you, I didn't just learn this and everything that I've researched about it. It ain't for us all to be dipping and diving in like y'all doing. You're opening up portals as you see this young lady has, driving herself mentally crazy enough to allow some whatever entity in that we know of. And look, you know something was upon her. And she had over 1,000 followers. And just imagine all of y'all who followed her and watched her. All of y'all who are left under her study with this. That's why I keep saying you have to understand who you go and gain your knowledge from. Make sure that they are the truth. I don't know no other way to, because we all can be out here lying. Well, she gone. Now ain't she? So if you just start seeing them go like that, just know, like in my card showed in, when I did the first reading, God's hand is all over this, honey. You're not fixing to dip and dive in his world and think you fixing to come out here and then do what you want. It don't go like that. So there's no sympathy here for her. I'm sorry. We don't work that way, honey. That's just like if I'm, you know, sad to see her go, I'm going up against my God. Y'all better get this right, baby. Y'all, and I'm going to keep saying it. Let the dead bury the dead. Okay? This is a sad situation, but this teaches us. And I say, you know, I just didn't think I was going to do anymore. I thought I was going to be talking about OJ today, but we'll probably just, you know, say that tomorrow. But y'all, you know, send your well wishes and condolences towards his family, you know. Pay your last respects to old OJ. You know, I might get into his tomorrow and see what's going on there, you know, if he really did it or not. That's what we want to touch on, since he passed over. Can't nobody touch him now. So we're gonna touch on that. But right now, we just want to know about Danielle Yoka Johnson, Mysticxlipstick. You know, tell us more about this. She was dealing in black magic. We do know that, okay? Because God, you know, everything that she was teaching, it all seemed like she was right on point with the apocalypse being among us. It is. We are in the middle of time. But we understand the energies. We understand the moon eclipse. And, you know, like, say, for instance, I didn't understand the two together, but he helped me understand it as it approached. That's how he got us. Okay? So I'm not for sure of what she was doing, but we clearly can see that she wasn't walking with God now, was she? Okay? So let's just go ahead and divide these. Whew, child, just tell us more. Tell us what happened from start to finish. What happened? What set this off? What set it all off? Set it in motion. It happened early. We got the 9 of Coins. Okay. I'm getting that. I'm seeing somebody walk in while something is being, I'm seeing somebody walking in while something is being done here. Just in that 9 of Coins. It's, yes. And then I'm getting that he's inquiring about something. Like, where did you get this from? Who gave you this? His suspicious is there. We talking about Danielle Yoka Johnson. Death card. See, I told y'all she was straddling the fence heavy. Two sides. I told y'all. Two face. Look. I just seen that face over there. Look. But the smoke and then the butterflies. You can't do both. You cannot do both. You're going to have to pick a side, honey. But this is what she was doing to him, though. It backfired. It backfired. It sure did. She been doing this work on him. He been trying to leave and want to leave, not understanding what's going on. But this last breakaway, yeah. Ace of Swords. It It backfired on her, honey. And look at the cross upside down. Look at the cross upside down. Casting spells over that man. And that's what she was practicing. She was teaching y'all, but at the same time practicing, you know, heavy witchcraft. Heavy black magic up under, you know, astrology. Tell us some more. Tell us some more. Yep, most definitely worshiping the devil. Look at the way the sword part is all the way down. All the way down. The 4 swords. It backfired. I told you. It backfired. See? Because the swords is turned up towards her. If you look at these 2 cards like this. While she was doing all of that, messing with the divine, sleeping on it, you know, meditating on it, she just turned it back towards herself. That's all she did. What you put out must return back to you. Seven of Cups. Oh yeah, she was doing heavy black magic. Heavy black magic, honey. Oh yes. Look at all that stuff in that cup. Waiting for his money. Look. But that's him in the middle. She was using all kind of rituals on him. But yeah, she was most definitely studying the stars. But the wrong kind of way. The wrong way. She wasn't acknowledging God in the midst of it. Six of Cups. It's like I'm getting, she was trying to keep him from his family and everything. Keep him from, yeah. Like trying to keep the light off of him because he's divine. But she's trying to shade him from the light. Like, yeah, she's definitely karmic, but she don't want him to see his true self. So she covers that in some type of way. That's her mission. That's always the devil's mission. But she was stopping him like, I kept getting the card preacher's kid, right? He's in church some type of way, but maybe she's trying to even stop that. That's what, I don't know. That's what I was getting. And then we got the 8 of Wands. No, this is the 6 of Wands. Child. That's her losing to this. what she was set out to do. She's the loser in this. She losing this. And be casted back to the void. And yeah, she wore a mask. I see the mask. I see it. She was deceiving y'all. She knew her stuff. You can take that with you, but are you going to be able to take that knowing what she did? Sun card. Yeah, she was definitely in the shadows. Definitely all the way in the shadows. She was. She was. She was trampling too far. See, you cannot mess with this stuff, guys, if you don't understand it. And she let something in that she don't have no idea. I came on her like that, telling y'all to leave this stuff alone. I sure did. I surely did. She don't think about God enough to be playing around in this. She don't even think about him at all. See, I told you. Two of Swords. Look, she don't think about God at all. Look. They be on it, don't they? She don't even see God. Honey. At all. And that's the Two of Swords. I'm getting that. I don't even think she believes in God. She don't believe that there's a God. That's why her focus is more astrology. But it's, honey, God is real. He's the sun. And she talking about, she teaching y'all astrology. And well, there you go. That goes to show, if you're going to get into this thing, get into it the right way. And ask God first, honey. Don't just go and pick up you a deck and think you finna do something. No. Get to know it, because just like they know who I am and how I was shoved into this, I still would wait a minute now, because I'm thinking that this was just some fun to do, but y'all showing me something a little different. So after them teaching me everything that I need to know, the reason why I can only draw 9 cards and be able to read them upside down, backwards, turned over, flipped around. Honey, they showed me first, and then I went and did my research, and by golly, they were right about everything. Because that's how they know me, because they know how I do. I don't just, I don't want to just go into some, you got to show me where we going, what we doing. What does this mean? Tell me more. So you got to be careful when you touch into a different realm, whatever realm that is, other than this one, especially if you are not familiar. And this young lady, she wasn't familiar. She knew so much, but it wasn't the knowledge of God. She wasn't learning from God. Her lessons were not coming from the divine, because God would not have allowed this to happen. Because in these instances, if anything comes our way, if it's sickness, they finding out, something's going on, we cheated, we're not going to force the situation. If you walk away, you walk away. If we got to walk away, we're going to walk away. Because we know like that's how it goes. We know what our demons look like. And unfortunately for her, she was the demon. Because the person that she unalived, he was divine. And my thing is, he was straddling the fence as well. He just happened to be more divine than karmic. But being in her energy and not getting away from her in the chances, whatever chances, because I'm sure they presented themselves. Her cheating. I don't even see nobody. It doesn't say anything. Nobody else is here. Nobody came out. You know, it could be too new. They don't know what they're doing. But just to know what's going on here. She was dealing with a lot. A whole lot. A lot. And I'm getting like a lot. See, seeing this peacock sitting on top of her head right now. And, you know, the little spots, that little beautiful decorations. To me, that's giving me thoughts and spirits. And, you know, she had so much of that going on. She could have possibly even been a tarot reader, guys. I think I see cards. She could have been a tarot reader. But that's what that is, guys. We got to know what we're doing, okay? So I'm going to leave this alone. And I hope that y'all learn from this, or getting closer to learning that this thing is real. The black magic and all that kind of stuff. Occultism, yes, I know that it's real. It's spiritualism. I deal in occultism. Only on the light side. Okay? But there is a dark side. And it looks like that's what this lady right here was dealing in. The occultic of the dark. Okay? So I'm going to wrap it up. And guys, y'all continue to do what you're supposed to do. Stay out of the dark unless you're going to bed, because you got a job to do on another plane. Go on and, you know, close your eyes, say your good nights and stuff like that. But when I say stay out of the dark, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Don't let Satan get you caught up. Just walk away. Just simply walk away. It's just that simple. Leave him mad back there, but you keep on moving right ahead, okay? All right, guys. Talk to y'all later.